Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. From our news partners at Channel 3, 2 McMinn County schools are closing for cleaning due to a significant rise in the COVID-19 cases. Niota Elementary and also McMinn County High School. McMinn County High is closed today for cleaning. The principal, custodians, and cafeteria employees are going to report. Friday, it was going to be a regular instruction day. However, they're going virtual tomorrow at McMinn County High School. All other McMinn County schools are operating on normal schedules, and we did learn that Chattanooga State is also ceasing in-person operations. That happening as we see the virus cases really begin to continue to spike in this area. Cleveland Daily Banner and Alan Mency reported that Leanne Boyd won the Bill Norwood Veterans Service Award presented by the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council. Was presented Monday, but because this year's official Veterans Day observance was canceled due to the coronavirus, the award was presented by Janet Allen, who was joined in the presentation by Norwood's widow, Liz Norwood. And also, I want to remind everybody today is going to be Meigs County Day in Bradley County. Bradley County Schools sponsoring what is just a wonderful day, collecting monetary donations at all Bradley County schools, partnering with the United Way of the Ocoee region, this station, Mix 104.1, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, Blowout Credit Union, and the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union. They're collecting monetary donations for families. It's Meigs Day. You're encouraged to wear black and orange, as Bridget has done today.
Yes, glad to do that.
Yeah, it's a big day. You can also drop your donations off it. The best way to do that, folks, if you want to drop donations off, is drop them off at any Blowout Credit Union or the Teacher Credit Union. Both locations, Central Avenue, also at Ocoee Crossing. You can also drop those off at the Chamber of Commerce and maybe at Bradley County School Central Office. But that's, it's very tough to obviously get into schools themselves, unless I guess you're a parent or family member at the specific Bradley County school. But that is what you can do. Checks made payable to the United Way of the Ocoee region. Put Meigs County in the memo line, Meigs County. And wear your orange and black today for Meigs County. And that is the very latest Mix 104.1 WCLE local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And now let's check those active virus cases in our area. Brought to you by Laboratory Service Center, clevelandtest.com. They have what is just an amazing amount of different types of COVID testing at clevelandtest.com. They have flu tests. You do not have to get out of your vehicle. It can be covered by insurance, or they have the cheapest self-pay rate in the region.
All right, here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 360. Hamilton County, 1,243. McMinn County, 210. Meigs County, 50. Monroe County, 160. Polk County, 30. And Ray County, 122. That's the Mix 104.1 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
That's, clevelandtest.com. We're getting a lot of phone calls at the station about it. Did you catch any of the CMAs last night?
No, I did not, actually.
Yeah, I forgot it was on.
Yeah, me too.
And the first year in many years that Carrie Underwood and Brad Pitt did not host. Brad Pitt. He wishes Brad Pitt. Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley, yeah.
I like Brad Paisley a lot. I've always said Brad Paisley could be a great late-night host, and I understand there have been some conversation. But anyway, he and Peyton Manning are funny together on those nationwide spots. All right. So last night was the so rude to clear your throat on the radio. I'm sorry.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it is. A lot of these people I've never heard of. Album of the year is Luke Combs. What you see is what you get. This is the Country Music Awards. One time, probably 50 years ago, Tom Rowland, covering the CMA Awards at the Grand Ole Opry for WCLE Radio, set by Patsy Cline.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's just, what are you going to do? Let's see. Music Event of the Year. I don't know these people. Entertainer of the Year. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. And we're not a country station, although we're about to play the Song of the Year here in a minute.
Okay.
Garth Brooks took himself out of the running.
Really?
Out of the running. Well, I mean, he wins it. You might as well name it after him. Wins it every. I love Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
Are you a Garth fan?
Yeah. I'm not a
Well, you don't. I mean, what are you running for?
I don't dislike him. I'm just not a big country music fan.
His dentist is Dr. James Bush in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
My friend Larry Bush.
Wow.
And anyway, he's a great guy, apparently. Eric Church won the Entertainer of the Year.
Okay.
Now, that's a guy that I guess he wears his sunglasses all the time. Have you seen him?
I've probably seen him. I've definitely heard the name.
Single of the Year, single and Song of the Year, The Bones by Maren Morris, which we're going to play here in a minute.
Okay.
Female Vocalist of the Year. Now, this is a good category. You had Miranda Lambert. Let me tell you about Miranda Lambert. She is a country singer. I'm going to tell you something right now.
Country through and through.
Oh, I guarantee you. Somebody named Ashley McBride. Wonder if any relation to Dr. Royce McBride.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe getting that sedation dentistry at Dr. McBride's office. Maren Morris won it. Casey Musgraves and Carrie Underwood. No wonder she wasn't host.
Ah.
She didn't win. You love Carrie Underwood.
I do love Carrie Underwood, yes.
Male Vocalist of the Year goes to Luke Combs. I sort of heard of him, but not really. Eric Church, Thomas Rhett, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban.
Okay.
Now, Robbie O'Brien's claim to fame is that he went to school with Chris Stapleton.
That's right.
And he has used that to sell a bunch of T-shirts. Vocal Group of the Year is also a train line or a truck line, Old Dominion.
Oh, yeah.
That's very nice. They beat out my man Rascal Flats, Jay DeMarcus of Lee University.
Yeah.
Beat out Lady A in Little Big Town.
Okay.
I hate to hear that. Vocal Duo of the Year. I love these guys. No kidding. Dan and Shay. You like them?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Now, them and the Bieber lost out on their song, Vocal Event of the Year. Oh, yeah, here we go. Music Video of the Year. They still have these. I didn't know it.
Me either.
Miranda Lambert, Bluebird.
Okay.
You know, she married a New York police officer.
Really?
And imagine that he quit his job. I mean, it's really surprising, isn't it, folks? But I hate it. And I love Dan and Shay, but they beat up my men Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Kix Brooks and Ronnie Dunn. Kix Brooks on the radio now. And ask Lamar Orr about Lamar. Which staircase do you do, Kix Brooks or Ronnie Dunn? I think Kix Brooks. He did his staircase. Lamar's our neighbor over here, Lamar and Wanda.
That's right.
Right across the street from us. So there you go. It's the CMA Awards and stories. And I tell you, we'll play some Dan and Shay just because I want to hear them.
Okay.
So we'll do that coming up. Maren Morris is next. It is 12 after 7. As last night, Reba McEntire and Darius Rucker. You know, I wonder if any of our listeners saw it. We did not. So I guarantee you Ashley saw it. Ashley R.
I'm sure. What are people saying this morning?
I don't know. 614-6499. How do you think Reba did? That'd be one reason not to watch it.
Oh.
Well, I don't like.
I
just
like Reba.
Can't take it. The heart don't lie. You don't want your dogs to howl, then play that. 614-64. Why am I making fun of Reba McEntire? Because she's awful, that's why. 614-6499. We'd like a listener comment if anybody saw the CMAs. Good morning.
Hey, this is Wanda.
Hello, Wanda Orr.
Hello.
My Sunday school teacher. How old was I, 4 or 5?
5.
5 years old. Bridget, didn't she do a great job?
You tried, Wanda. That's all we can say.
Yeah, I'm proud of him.
Well, thank you, Wanda. Did you watch the show last night?
I didn't, but I was going to let you know we did do Kix Brooks Stairway, and we also did Stairways for Carrie Underwood last year.
Oh, now Bridget's interested.
Yeah. How can I get into her house?
Does Lamar still have the security code?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, good. Well, what was that like, Wanda?
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, she wasn't there a lot because that's when she was, about to have her baby.
Yeah.
But her husband was there all the time.
Oh, is that right?
So, yeah, him and Lamar became really good friends. He plays hockey for Nashville Predators.
Yeah, Mike Fisher, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Fisher.
How's Lamar? I don't care about these people. How's Lamar Orr doing? That's all I care about.
Well, he's great right now. He's in Illinois deer hunting, so he's happy.
Oh, he's very happy. Well, Wanda, hey, tell everybody the name of your business across the street here. You're right across the street from us. Why don't you bring us a staircase? We really need it.
Okay. Well, we have 2 businesses in this location, Southeastern Stair and also Great American Crate. So we have 2 businesses.
Now, what is Great American Crate? What do you guys do there?
We build crates mostly for the automotive industry, like Volkswagen, Mercedes. We do a lot for Duracell.
Wow.
We do crates to ship across the big pond, across the ocean.
Oh, man. Well, just I've known them all my life, Lamar and Wanda Orr. Wanda, thank you for calling. That's fascinating.
Yeah.
How was Kix Brooks? Was he pretty nice?
Oh, yeah. He was there a lot. Yeah, he was there a lot of the time. So.
Well, he's on the radio.
Of course, we did Alan Jackson's also, and about 5 years ago, and he was fun.
And word gets around when you do a good job. They pass that word on just like anybody else,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Wanda, have a great day. Thanks for calling us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
My Sunday school teacher, Wanda Orr.
Wow, what great stories.
I was 5 years old, I guess, and we had a great class. Even little Chris Green was in our class. And of course, some stray from the faith. I know you Baptists don't believe in that, but and that's why I'm a Baptist. All right, it is 7:15. Good morning.
At Southern Heritage Bank, we are committed to doing good for our communities. That's why we are passionate about our community food drive. You can help support our neighbors in need by donating non-perishable food items at any Southern Heritage Bank location in Cleveland or Chattanooga, and those items will be shared within your local community. Stop by Southern Heritage Bank November 9th through 13th and drop off a few food items to make the holidays a little brighter for our neighbors. Let's do something unbelievably good together. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Huge savings on Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. So far, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Crown CDJR of Cleveland is your headquarters for Chrysler.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order go-kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
7:19, time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Here's Roger Pickett.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today, partly cloudy later, a high near 68, and a low of 46 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 67, and a low of 38. Mostly sunny on Saturday with a high near 69. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 58 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, coming up, going to tell you about the Masters. Tradition unlike any other starts today at 1 o'clock in Augusta with no patrons, and it's very, very different. This is the single and the song of the year at the CMAs last night in Nashville. It's Maren Morris, The Bones, Mix 104.1.
Clouds clearing up tomorrow, a clear and colder evening. It's a balmy evening in the Channel 3 studios. Paul, could it make for a warm day tomorrow?
It definitely didn't feel like November today. Now with the temperatures and the humidity very, very high. But things, again, are going to be changing for Thursday. A lot of that moisture is going to be moving out to the east of us, so we'll be in decent shape. And it'll stay south and east of us on Friday. Another batch of rain will be out in the Midwest on Friday. That could move in on Sunday, but it doesn't look like a lot of rain if it occurs at all. All right, most of the rain is past Murphy already, past Blue Ridge, out towards Blairsville, Dahlonega, pushing towards Clayton, Georgia, and out towards Charlotte, North Carolina, too. There's no rain out to the west of us, just some clouds over Middle Tennessee, but they're breaking up over Middle Tennessee, still hanging tough over the plateau. So we're going to see some of that cloudiness gradually push out of our area for tomorrow, especially into the afternoon. Now, this is where all the rain is, mainly east of the city. I want to show you Tropical Storm Ada right now, still just to the northwest of Tampa and St. Petersburg. It's going to head right towards Cedar Key, which is right about here. Still is a tropical storm, probably 45-mile-an-hour winds. It'll move over Gainesville, Georgia, right over the university out there. and then over Jacksonville coming up tomorrow morning, and then scoot out to sea. Still possibly a tropical storm off the coast of Charleston, but as a depression later on as we get into the weekend. And then it hightails it out into the North Atlantic, where all good storms finally end up. And this one will fade away, thank goodness. It's been a real headache for forecasters, let me tell you. 65 in Dalton right now, 66 in the city, and 65 in Murphy. Already Altamont's at 56 with northerly winds at about 8 miles an hour. 76, 68 for the high and the low today. 2.5 inches of rain fell at the airport. That's right, 2.5 inches. We're almost 23 inches above normal in rain for the year. South of the city, not that much rain, and Lafayette had 2 inches, but Dalton and Chatsworth only about 0.2, 0.4 Ford Mountain, 0.8 Ellijay. Hardly any rain out near Blue Ridge, 0.6 in Somerville, 1.4 in Scottsboro. You get over the metro area, though, you find over 3 in East Ridge, over 2.5, close to 2.5 up in Soddy Daisy. 1.1 Cleveland, Ooltewah, 1.6 Red Bank and Lakeside, 1.5 Signal Mountain and Lookout Mountain, with 2 inches in Trenton today, and a little bit of street flooding down there, too. 2.4 in Riceville, 2.5 Athens, 2.3 up to 10 Mile, and then east of there, less than an inch, and even Dunlap, only about 0.9, where Pikeville had 1.9 inches of rain. All right, what we're looking at tomorrow, this is 7 o'clock in the morning, still some clouds, all the rain off to the east of us. Then by afternoon, it starts to clear off. Tomorrow night looks clear. Another cold front approaches on Friday, but it sort of fades out as far as any cloudiness goes. All the rain's going to stay out to the west of us, too, on Saturday. Then on Sunday, we'll start to see some of these showers move in, with the clouds increasing Saturday night. And this cold front's a little more powerful, and you're going to notice that in the 7-day forecast.
RC.
He is DIVORCE.
Hootie.
Hootie.
We call him Hootie.
Hootie.
So how are you? Ashley R's here. What's going on?
I'm good.
How was the show? We didn't watch it. I forgot it was on.
Very different. You know, Reba and Darius were the host, which was rough.
Do you like Reba McEntire?
Yeah, someday. The older she gets, the more I don't like her. She just doesn't seem as humble as she used to.
And I'm not talking about her personally.
No.
I'm only talking about her professionally.
Yes.
I have never liked her voice, although Michael Brock, this just hit me, is the biggest, who works at Mars and is from Mars, he's the biggest fan of Reba McEntire in the world. As a matter of fact, he was named that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
National Enquirer named Michael Brock the biggest fan. No, I made all that up, Ashley.
He's going to come beat us up.
So what did you think of the show? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What happened?
It was neat to see the artists and everyone in live. So it was live, and so they're all there. That was kind of cool to see. They looked weird. It looked like almost like a sleazy nightclub, maybe.
Whoa, hello, what? Where'd they have it?
I don't know.
Was it the Grand Ole Opry?
No.
There wasn't an audience, but
there was an audience.
Were live.
There was
an audience, and they were country music singers that were there.
Oh,
but they sat at these, round tables like you used to see at like old jazz kind of gross clubs or whatever you see in movies, with like a light in the middle of it. It was very weird. And then a stage in the center, and then a stage on one end, a stage on the other, and they kind of sat around it. It was very, very weird.
This is why Carrie and Brad didn't do it.
I don't blame them. I would not have done it either.
So we brought in Reba. Well, last year, wasn't it Reba, Dolly, and Carrie Underwood?
Something like that,
Remember
yes.
that?
She did it last year, I know for sure.
A year ago. And so now we bring in Hootie. And did they sing Hold My Hand at the end?
No, they sang something, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Garth Brooks, what do you think about that? He recused himself from Entertainer of the Year.
He should.
Because he wins it every year.
He wins, and he doesn't do a lot.
I love it. I love Garth.
I know, but he doesn't do a lot during the year to be Entertainer of the Year.
Don't be talking about my Garth Brooks.
I've seen him twice in concert. I love Garth, but I do not think he does enough
well, I'm trying to get
during the year.
adopted by Garth. I don't know if that counts for anything, but anyway. My claim to fame is I know his dentist. So his dentist is my dad's best friend.
Well, that's good.
Thank you.
You get adopted and eat all Trisha's food, couldn't you?
There you go. Well, who?
Trisha, his wife.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that'll be fun. No wonder he's recusing himself. What else? Any other highlights? What about Maren Morris? You like her?
I do like her a lot. Oh. I was very glad she won last night. I really like her.
What was the comment you made about her song?
I didn't realize it was a country song. Are her other songs more country sounding?
No, they're all pretty much the same. Well, there's not a lot of country.
Pop. I mean, we play more country, quote, country songs here now than we ever have.
Which don't sound anything like Patsy Cline or Loretta Lynn.
I mean, Loretta Lynn, or Tanya Tucker. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, and there we go. And it was like, I guess it was a year ago. when either the Get Up or that other song was up for a CMA. Remember that?
Yes.
The Billy Ray Cyrus song?
Yes.
And the other guy, Lil Nas?
Oh, Old Town Road.
Old Town Road was up for it. And I said Conway Twitty would come back from the grave. Or Merle Haggard.
100%.
Now Willie Nelson, he doesn't know the world he's in. So anyway, he's still with us.
Or which one to come back to.
Yeah, he's still eating the brownies, folks. It's okay. Let's see here. It's thank you, Ashley R. 726. Hey, do you care, please?
Oh, coffee.
Oh, this
Look at
is
me.
why he
See,
brought you in
Look
here.
at me. No.
When you get your foot fixed, you have so much coffee to make him.
Hello, working.
I will.
1 hour and a half a day, right here. About 90 minutes. Does a good 90 minutes a day and goes home and goes to bed.
Yep, that's it.
And then here I am, looking like I'm behind the Star Trek deal. You got Austin back there. You got Dwayne answering angry text, apparently.
Oh.
And now, he just sent it to me. And now, so who's got their hands free for this moment?
Yep.
It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with us. Look at Bridget.
I'm so busy.
I mean, she brought a wheelchair in just so you know. And by the way, I'd like to have a word with Sheriff Lawson and Chief Gibson about where she's parking in this parking lot.
I told her to get a handicap tag. I told her to get one.
I forgot to ask for one.
Oh, I'll get up on Mixed TV.
Please. Oh, I got new creamer, by the way. You people trying to kill me with the expired creamer.
Good. Sorry,
By the way, good morning, Debbie Huttenhoff.
We'll hide the date next time.
You think Jenny's listening to the Juicy Seafood? I hate for her to hear me like this.
I think she's listening.
I admire Jenny and her family. They have been here, came from China 10 years ago, and they own several businesses here in Cleveland, but they are very proud, and I'm proud of the Juicy Seafood, and Holden Heartline's proud, Jenny. We need to be working out some gift certificates for Holden Heartline. That boy can eat some crab meat. Juicy Seafood, though, I want to point your attention to them. If you've been in Cleveland and Bradley County any time at all, you remember where Ryan's used to be located, of course. Well, that's the Juicy Seafood on Paula Parkway. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the Juicy Seafood Lunch Challenge. Listen to this. Now, you take your typical fast food or whatever, but then you compare it to this. You can go to the Juicy Seafood on a weekday for lunch, like today, and you get an entree, a side, and a drink, like the fried shrimp basket, just $10.99. Compare that to your fast food. Or the chicken tenders basket, $9.99. That's an entree, side, and a drink. And they're going to have, Jenny, can I say you'll have them out in 30 minutes? I've said it anyway. I think you told me that, and I believe that's right. But let me tell you, and I got friends of mine going over there and watching football. They've got a bunch of screens on Saturdays and Sundays and Monday nights, and even tonight the Titans playing. Jenny needs to stay up a little later tonight. They have live music. And you were there last night.
Yeah, we got a to-go order for 5 people last night, and it was ready so fast, and it was absolutely delicious. We all loved it.
It is great, and I can always tell. How do you tell a good seafood restaurant? My grandfather, Reverend Littlefield, was from the state of Maine, so we know seafood, and you can tell a good seafood restaurant by their clam chowder. I'm pleased to report, and now you know me, I wouldn't say anything if I didn't think so, but I will tell you, it was delicious. You got to try the clam chowder. Have you tried it yet? The Juicy Seafood. Now, I want you to go for lunch today, and I want you to understand that you can get that entree, side, and a drink for about as much or even less than you'd pay at a fast food place. They'll have you out in 30 minutes. Try the Juicy Seafood. They're wonderful people, got a great staff. Jenny, I tell you, I was so glad to meet her. I admire what her family has done here in our community. And it's the Juicy Seafood on Paula Parkway. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Brandon Lee today. He is a Cleveland City police officer. That birthday wish is from his grandparents, David and Karen Miller. They are celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary today.
They've been listening to me for years.
Oh.
David and Karen, happy anniversary. Karen said, let's see, 39 years. About 11 good ones.
11,
Yeah, it's a little up this year.
Lauren Pierce is 28 today. She is a Marine veteran. J.D. Silver is 93 today.
Oh, J.D., I love him. Known J.D. Silver at South Cleveland Church of God all my life. I love J.D. Silver.
And then Robert Kreisman is celebrating a birthday today. They say he loves the outdoors and his family. Calling your birthdays.
Hey, Robert, go outside.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Robert. We're going to take you outside. You like that? That's a pretty cheap gift, isn't it?
Yeah, just, open the door.
Hey, Robert, let's go outside. It's all right.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries.
I wish my friends and family were that easy. Yeah.
1041 Baskin Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer at a Pest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website mymix1041.com or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Dr. Brad and I tell you, the Huttenhoffs, Debbie Huttenhoff, Brad and Debbie. I was at the Cleveland Middle School basketball game last night.
Yeah.
And they came up and I don't know how to take this. They said now that they're both retired, they listen every morning.
Oh.
I don't know.
I love them. She was my Brownie troop leader.
Is that right?
She was, yes.
Miss Cleveland, 1976.
That's right.
And still sings with the Trinity Trio.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Very nice people.
Hey, Debbie, if you'll send us your schedule, I'll announce them. I see it in the banner where the Trinity Trio is performing. I'd love to announce where you're going to be. But Dr. Huttenhoff and Debbie are wonderful people.
Yeah,
and she came up to me and said she loves when we talk about Buddy's barbecue and the hot fudge cake. So there you go. All right, it is right now 7:32. Let's get a check of the news right here. Running a little behind, but you know what? It's my fault.
Yep.
I just can't stop talking.
Yep.
Well, hell, whatever.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Oh, it's a special day. It really is. In Bradley County, we are going to support our friends in Meigs County today. If you're still at home and getting ready, do what Bridget's done and wear your black and orange for Meigs County today. And they are raising money in Bradley County schools. They're partnering with us here at Mix 1041, the United Way, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, the Cleveland Bradley Teachers Federal Credit Union, and Blowout Credit Union, collecting money, monetary donations for those families in Meigs County. I will tell you, dear people, that so many of the families impacted by the fatal bus crash of October 27th did not have insurance, and we know that. We've talked to many people over there. They need our help. And I really applaud Stephanie Linkus at United Way and Linda Cash at Bradley County Schools, others for coming together and doing this. Wonderful. And you know where the idea started, and this really should encourage you. It encouraged me. Is with the Interact Club at Bradley Central High School. This is the extension, the student extension of the Cleveland Noonday Rotary Club. And so they had the idea that they wanted to raise money. And boy, I tell you, those Bradley Central High School students did it. And they got it started. And now look what happened. The entire community is involved. You can drop your donations off. You make a check, make it out to the United Way of the Ocoee region, put Meigs County in the memo line. And you can drop those off at the Blowout Credit Unions, the teacher credit unions, both locations. Drop them off at the Chamber of Commerce. And they're saying any Bradley County school. Now, if I were you, I'd say go to maybe where your child or grandchild's school is. Use that school. It's, of course, it's difficult to get in other schools, so that's where it's available. Again, wear your orange and black today for Meigs County. Bridget, it really is a wonderful idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And I look forward to hearing what our community is able to do today to help those families.
All right, let's say good morning to my friends and Bridget's friends at Honey Baked Ham. Marty and Trish Sluter remind you now's the time, Bridget, to call in those orders. Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
That's right. Make Honey Baked part of your Thanksgiving tradition this year. You can order online at honeybaked.com, and then you can pick up curbside or they're in the store at Honey Baked and the Target Shopping Center here in Cleveland. The Sluter family would love to take care of you and your family this Thanksgiving.
That was eloquent. Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Back in a second.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Thank you.
All right, this is Don Ledford, Cleveland. Wow. Next Highway Patrol report.
Thank you very much, Ashley.
Brought to you by
By the
Don
way,
Ledford,
we need to raise some money. Her to buy some jeans. Got holes all in them.
She's very stylish today.
Mrs. Heartline does the same thing. Always tell her, well, we can get some patches, or a Girl Scout. Bridget's got some old Girl Scout patches from Debbie Huttenhoff back in the day.
Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford.
Bobby, is that you?
That's me.
All right, hang on.
Huge savings on Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-Fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available. All loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. What?
Well, I know our buddy Dusty Whitener, his family impacted by the Meigs County tragedy, and so we're thinking about Dusty and his family over in Meigs County, and this is your chance today to help those dear people out. All right, it is 23 before 8 a.m. Sports and Bobby Ludwig next.
Hey, it's Bridget from Mix Morning.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
To our veterans, you have served as a heroic example and placed yourself between us and danger. The sacrifices you've made and your service to our country do not go unnoticed. From all of us at Mermaid Mattress, we salute you.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Kickoff here on Mix 104.1. That's driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Cleveland Indians pitcher Shane Bieber, any relation? Won the American League Cy Young Award. Cincinnati Reds pitcher Trevor Bauer won the National League Cy Young Award. So I guess you've got to be in Ohio to win a Cy Young. All right.
So.
Georgia and Missouri, add them to the list of postponed college football games Saturday. That schedule has been annihilated. Of course, UT and Texas A&M among them. This Saturday, because of the COVID case rise around the country. And, of course, the second round of the TSSAA High School Football Playoffs supplied by Joseo Supply Group. Bradley at Maryville tomorrow night. 7 o'clock on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Walker Valley at Knoxville West tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Fiesta 99.1. Download the Mix 104.1 app for free at mymix1041.com. Listen on your phone or mobile device. Get tickets if you're going to watch Bradley or Walker Valley or even McMinn County at Kingsport Dobbins Bennett tomorrow night at 7. Get your tickets at TSSAAsports.com. Tickets at TSSAAsports.com, TSSAA, or call the school that you're wanting to see. And tomorrow night on Mix 104.1 on this station, we're going to be doing just a coverage of everything. It's a high school football the playoff scoreboard on this station. Mix 104.1 tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, supplied by Joseo Supply Group. I'll be joined by Stephen Shelton, Greg Phillips, Josh Rogers, Kent Christian, the Biscuit, among others. And we're going to have a good old time. Sponsored in part by Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, making it great. I don't know if that's still their slogan, but I'll just say.
Sounds good.
From the 1980s. All right, back in just a moment. Bobby, hey, Bobby, you there?
I'm here, Steve.
Let's just do it right now. Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. What's up?
Hey, man, markets were mixed yesterday. The Dow was off 23 points to close at 29,397. The S&P up 27 points, closed at 3,572. The NASDAQ, the big winner yesterday, up 232 points. They closed at 11,786. So mixed day on Wall Street yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. And Bobby, people can be thankful for their financial plan when they come talk to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. This market has been quite a surprise this year. It's rewarded those that have stayed the course. If you get nervous and you just want to make sure your allocation is right, we want to talk about what you own in your 401k, your IRA. Perhaps you're getting close to retirement or in retirement. Let's talk. 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, Steve.
All right, Bobby, thanks so much. Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Hey, Mix TV and Mix 104.1 on the radio, brought to you by Tzatziki's. And Bridget, I know that Brad Emmendorfer, Katoya, everybody at Tzatziki's here in Cleveland, they're ready for this holiday season.
Yeah, absolutely. They do cater at Tzatziki's. You can order online at Tzatzikis.com and see all of their options there. They do have a couple of new limited time menu items, mac and cheese and tomato basil soup, now available at Tzatziki's here in Cleveland. Also, they are still hiring, especially for kitchen positions. So if you are looking for a job, you can apply there at Tzatziki's in person or at Tzatzikis.com.
All right, also brought to you by our friends at Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom. Now, there are 11 area locations here in Cleveland, Stewart Road down from First Baptist, Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. I bet Roger would give you a tour of the factory. It's a fascinating place. And or shop anywhere. If you're out of the area at mermaid.com, they can deliver anywhere at mermaid.com. How about our friend John Davis at Kia of Cleveland?
That's right. Stop by and see him. He is known as the trade-in man. He makes car buying as easy as 123. They are located on South Lee Highway near APD 40 in Cleveland. You can also shop online at kiaofcleveland.com.
And someone you don't want to stop by and see is Joe Moore at Medical Center Pharmacy. Janie Moore just said amen. Janie, don't wreck. just because I bring your name up. Medical Center Pharmacy. No, I love Joe Moore, of course. Joe Moore and Medical Center Pharmacy. What a great staff they have. You can get flu shots, vaccines available there. Also, they have a big sale on lift chairs, MedLift chairs at Medical Center Pharmacy. And that, of course, an iconic business on North Ocoee Street. And we're back in just a moment.
Hey, this is Josh Rogers at Wholesale Supply Group.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project. But still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Stephen Bridget every morning. So help me God.
Amen. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you. What's wrong with you? Have you been on TikTok too long? That's what's going on that boy. Hey, that boy ain't right.
If you ever said goodbye.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. award, and we'll announce the winner a week from, Monday?
That's right.
Did you just say that?
Yep, Monday.
I don't pay attention to you live or on tape. Hey, Infinity of Chattanooga, they've got a large selection of pre-owned Infinity vehicles. Infinity lease offers and pre-owned vehicles spanning a number of different makes. See my man Virgil Edwards at Infinity of Chattanooga, where 2021 vehicles are arriving. And you want to talk to Virgil instead of Sconzo, I guarantee you. Steve Sconzo down there, who I'm going to be eating pizza with.
Really?
Next week. Imagine eating pizza with someone from New York City.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll give you a full report.
Okay, good.
Infinity Service Department has a certified service staff that will provide you with the quality and service that your car deserves. Now, they may be certified, but are they sanctified? There's the question. Infinity of Chattanooga. See Virgil Edwards, a very nice man, located off Lee Highway, exit off I-75. Go to infinitychattanooga.com. You can go ahead and get pre-approved. Now, Dr. Dwayne Thompson, who is the chairman of the board of the Chamber of Commerce, which I had to sit through a meeting with him and President CEO Mike Griffin, who's on his way out, hopefully. Maybe, hey, Dr. Thompson, maybe, see, Dr. Thompson also is the dean of the business school at Lee University.
Right.
And he told me it's probably bad that I fire people on the air, but then he gave me the Small Business Award. So, I don't know. But I guess we could safely say that Griffin's on the way out of the chamber.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he must be doing something. Something must have happened because he spent about an hour bragging on Bernadette Douglas.
Really?
About an hour. He
sure
took brown-nosing to a whole other level. It was embarrassing.
Well, did she not deserve that?
And I had to sit between, I felt like the Lord between two thieves, Bob McIntyre and Cameron Fisher. Imagine my afternoon of misery.
Such good people.
Then Mayor Brooks waltzes in. He couldn't stay away from the M&Ms. I hope Kim Brooks is listening. We couldn't keep that boy away from the M&Ms.
Well, that's okay.
I said, my Lord, man, we take a picture of you hooked up there at Blood Assurance and Channel 3 where he's, proclaiming him Lord of Lords, and all of a sudden he can't stay away from the M&Ms. Let's stop it. Calm down.
Wow. Sorry, Mayor Brooks.
You want the cure for COVID? M&Ms. Now, by the way, Mars does not approve that message, I guarantee you. All right, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Those meetings are just, they're kind of fun, and you got Brad Benton over there. He's,
I'm sure they're
handing out. You ought to bring some ice cream. You're on a board when you're Brad Benton, you own Baskin-Robbins. Why don't you bring an ice cream? Come on. Now back to you. Come on.
Speaking of Baskin-Robbins, happy birthday to Brandon Lee, a Cleveland City police officer. That birthday wish is from his grandparents, David and Karen Miller. They are celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary today. Lauren Pierce is 28. She is a Marine veteran. J.D. Silver is 93 today.
I love J.D. Silver. Known him all my life.
Yeah, and then Robert Kreisman is celebrating a birthday today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries
you won't
to us.
say it.
No, it's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right. Let me tell you about my friends. It's getting hot in her. So a little Nelly for you here. Dr. Thompson requested some Nelly, so here you go, Doc. Oh, yeah, is what we're going to talk about right now. Oh, yeah, health and wellness. You can get a jump start on the holiday season at Oh, yeah. Larry Gurney had a big birthday yesterday. You're going to make it hot in her when you go to Oh, yeah, and be looking right. That's what I'm talking about now. You're going to go ahead and just shake off those bad feelings. Shake off those heavy bands. Lift up them holy hands. Come on now. We used to sing that at Faith Memorial. My mom, back in the day, my mother, the church lady. Anyway, oh, yeah. How about it, Bridget? They just I mean, they go over there, over 30,000 square feet. Is that right?
That's right. Fitness and fun there at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex. They also have those great therapies as well, like the cryotherapy, the infrared
See
sauna.
the curve I put on that, Austin? That's pretty good, wasn't it? Mixed TV. You just saw the curve I put on that paper.
There's salt room as well. So not only can you get a great workout, you can also enjoy those great recovery therapies as well.
I love Larry Gurney. He's a good man. He really is.
He is. They are all about longevity there at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex. You can find out more at ohyeahlife.com. They are located in the Village Green Town Center.
I'll give you a free 30 days. First caller through right now. It's time. It's time to feel good. Time to get hot in her. Right now. 614-6499. Call me on the volunteer Ridipest mix line.
You can do that in the infrared sauna. Thank
there
you.
we go, everybody.
Thank you.
There you go. Bridget, finally, after all these years, said something worth mentioning. It's 614-6499. First caller through. We'll give you a free month at Oh Yeah. Go to ohyeahlife.com. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, in the news this morning, I do want to make special mention of this. It is Meigs County Day in Bradley County. What does that mean? Well, Bradley County Schools, the Interact Club, the wonderful group of young people at Bradley Central High School, that is part of the Rotary International, and that's their outreach in the high schools. Interact Club had the idea to raise money for Meigs County today. It is today, Meigs Day, and this is raising money for those families folks that need our support after that fatal bus crash left numerous students injured, and so many of them with no insurance, I hate to tell you. And so here's what you do. First of all, break out the black and orange. Those are the Meigs County colors. And you wear your black and orange day all over Cleveland and Bradley County, wherever you're listening today. And then you can make a donation, a monetary donation at the following locations. You can drop them off at any Blowout Credit Union, Teachers Credit Union, also at the Chamber of Commerce here in Cleveland. They're at the Village Green, the United Way of the Ocoee region, all over the place. And then any Bradley County school, if you're wherever your child or grandchild is, you could leave a donation there. Make checks payable to United Way, but Meigs County in the memo line. Meigs County in the memo line. Wear your orange and black today. 2 McMinn County schools are closed for cleaning due to the coronavirus. More on that coming up. All right, it is 8 a.m., and we got a new cake in the kitchen from our friends at the Bread Basket, Bridget.
We did. Pam delivered one to us yesterday. It's actually their cake of the month for November. It's the caramel cream cake.
Look at that.
There we go.
Austin's got a picture of it on Mix TV with our very own Kristen Templeton.
That's right.
Boy, she looked happy receiving that cake.
Oh, yeah. We were all so happy to see Pam coming in the door because she always comes bearing gifts.
You know, Bridget, the holiday season's here. The Bread Basket, Stewart Park Plaza, would be such a wonderful place to go. Make it easy on you for gift giving and
That's right.
all kinds of stuff. But it's great anytime.
That's right. Yeah, you can call them or stop there in the store. You can also shop online as well at breadbasket.com, and they will ship anywhere.
I haven't tried it yet, because a bunch of you people got your grubby hands in it. And, I don't want what you people are offering.
Well,
so anyway.
Go get your own.
Got to go get my own, yeah. And get my cherry Danish. You got to try it. But listen, if you're going to clean them out of the cherry Danishes at Bread Basket, please leave me one. That's all I can tell you.
Why?
Huh?
Why? You wouldn't do that for us.
Well, probably not. You're exactly right. All right, let's go to check in the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Huge savings on Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
The 2021 Nissan Rogue, now at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You don't have to wait till Black Friday to get a great deal on a Don Ledford Buick or GMC. We have great deals on all of our Buicks and GMCs now. Get the hot-selling Buick Encore GX, only $22,995. Or if you want a professional-grade GMC, save almost $6,000 on a GMC Terrain SLT SUV. Go to DonLedford.com today for details or come test drive these vehicles. Don Ledford Automotive, North Lee Highway, Cleveland.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. They can deliver anywhere in the world at mermaid.com. And right now, here is Roger Pickett, Mermaid Mattress.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today, partly cloudy later, a high near 68 and a low of 47 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 68 and a low of 38. Mostly sunny on Saturday with a high near 70. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 58 degrees.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. Nearly 2,000 Americans died of COVID-19 yesterday, according to the Johns Hopkins University count, with a record 144,000 new cases reported. One of President-elect Biden's coronavirus advisors, Dr. Michael Osterholm, suggests a lockdown to end the pandemic and help the economy.
We could pay for a package right now to cover all of the wages, lost wages for individual workers, for losses to small companies, to medium-sized companies. Then we could lock down for 4 to 6 weeks.
He spoke to Yahoo Finance. President Trump's legal fight to overturn election results continues in several states, including Michigan.
The Trump campaign has filed a lawsuit against the Secretary of State alleging that credentialed election challengers were blocked from having sufficient view of the vote counting process, challenging against certain ballots that were ignored, and as a result, ineligible ballots were tallied.
Fox's Griff Jenkins. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, November the 12th. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, visit loganthompsonlaw.com for Mix 1041 and Talk 1013 The Buzz. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. 2 McMinn County schools closed today for cleaning due to a significant rise in the number of COVID cases in McMinn County. Nyota Elementary closed today and tomorrow. McMinn County High School closed today for cleaning. They're on virtual instruction tomorrow, Friday. All other schools in McMinn County will operate on a normal schedule. Big congratulations, Leanne Boyd. She received the Bill Norwood Veterans Service Award presented by the Southeast Tennessee Veterans Home Council during the Veterans Day ceremony, which was canceled also due to the coronavirus. Bradley County Schools hosting Meigs County Day today, a chance to help families affected by the fatal bus crash that took place October 27th in Meigs County. Here is what you can do. Today, Bradley County Schools partnering with the United Way of the Ocoee region, Mix 1041, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, Bowater Credit Union. And they are collecting monetary donations for those families in Meigs County. Drop-off locations will be at any Bradley County school. We would encourage, if you have a child or grandchild at a Bradley County school, you can give them a check there. Make your checks payable to United Way of the Ocoee region. Put Meigs County on the memo line. Drop off at the Chamber of Commerce at the Village Green. The Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Unions, which are located at the Ocoee Crossing and also Central Avenue downtown. Also the Bowater Credit Union location and the United Way of the Ocoee region. And wear your black and orange today, the colors for Meigs County. News anytime, mymix1041.com. It's brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law Firm, loganthompsonlaw.com. At 10 minutes after 8, Mix 1041 on the radio, Mix TV. It's time to get a check of our active virus cases, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center, clevelandtest.com, for numerous types of COVID tests, including a rapid test, which you'll know your results in 15 minutes. It all begins and ends, really, at clevelandtest.com. Bridget?
Okay, here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 360. Hamilton County, 1,243. McMinn County, 210. Meigs County, 50. Monroe County, 160. Polk County, 30. And Ray County, 122. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Visit clevelandtest.com.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Huge savings on Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia of Cleveland on South Lee Highway. I love the holidays.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
They talk to me.
Probably true. Let me give you an idea. Hey, do we have any clueless men listening to this, Stephen? Yeah. Let me give you an idea. For Christmas, my friend Jason Knoll is also clueless, and you can hear his show tonight, or this afternoon at 5 o'clock, and All or Nothing. Jason Knoll on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. No, Jason, he owns Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. They're there next door to Cleveland Nutrition, Keith Street across from Walmart. And so for the holiday season, he can put a gift basket together for you. Well, he won't do it. His staff will. And I've got bath bombs and soaps and scrubs and all kinds of stuff. They even throw in some hand sanitizer and some face masks. And put it all together. You can see the full lineup at Pure Bath, Body, and Mind at pureisgood.com. They have a clearance sale happening. They have handmade jewelry. Everything is handmade. It's one of these deals where these are local and regional artisans. And so you can go in there in person if you'd like. Again, Key Street across from Walmart. Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. Or shop online. Have it delivered to your door. pureisgood.com. And everything in the Pure store is 20% off right now at pureisgood.com. We need to get him back in here. Mm-hmm. But Jason hosts All or Nothing, part of our Sports Drive franchise, presented by the Center for Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. And that's 5 o'clock today on Talk 101.3 The Buzz inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Here he is, Roger Pickett.
You have served our country with honor, and we want to say thank you, veterans. If you or any family member purchases any Mermaid mattress set this week, we will gladly pay your sales tax.
I'm just sitting here like I have nothing to do. Here is your Mermaid mattress.
You're in awe of my reading of the material.
Zoned out there for a second. All right.
What's going on with you? You all right?
Mattress weather center
what are they
forecast.
giving you for your rehab is my question.
We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today.
I turned the mic off. Did you stop by Willie Nelson's house on the way here? Is that what happened?
Well, maybe.
Oh, no.
Partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 68 and a low 47 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 68 and a low of 38. Mostly sunny Saturday with a high near 70. Current Vascular Institute temperature is 58 degrees.
How long you been doing this? Just sitting there?
Literally in another world.
I mean, what? I'm used to it. Let's see here. What are we doing? See, now you got me. I don't know what I'm doing now. Well, I got to do this.
No, not sports yet.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
You can win $1,000 plus. Some people would say almost as good. Free breakfast from Chick-Fil-A. It's our Black Friday shopping blowout. You must download the Mix 1041 app to enter. The registration form is there at mymix1041.com. Mymix1041.com, presented by Chick-fil-A. When are we giving that away? Anybody know?
1 week from Monday.
1 week from Monday. Dan and Shay.
Clouds clearing up tomorrow. A clear and colder evening. It's a balmy evening in the Channel 3 studios. Paul, could it make for a warm day tomorrow?
It definitely didn't feel like November today. Now with the temperatures and the humidity very, very high. But things, again, are going to be changing for Thursday. A lot of that moisture is going to be moving out to the east of us, so we'll be in decent shape. And it'll stay south and east of us on Friday. Another batch of rain will be out in the Midwest on Friday. That could move in on Sunday, but it doesn't look like a lot of rain if it occurs at all. All right, most of the rain is past Murphy already, past Blue Ridge, out towards Blairsville, Dahlonega, pushing towards Clayton, Georgia, and out towards Charlotte, North Carolina, too. There's no rain out to the west of us, just some clouds over Middle Tennessee, but they're breaking up over Middle Tennessee, still hanging tough over the plateau. So we're going to see some of that cloudiness gradually push out of our area for tomorrow, especially into the afternoon. Now, this is where all the rain is, mainly east of the city. I want to show you Tropical Storm Ada right now, still just to the northwest of Tampa and St. Petersburg. It's going to head right towards Cedar Key, which is right about here. Still is a tropical storm, probably 45-mile-an-hour winds. It'll move over Gainesville, Georgia, right over the university out there, and then over Jacksonville coming up tomorrow morning, and then scoot out to sea. Still possibly a tropical storm off the coast of Charleston, but as a depression later on as we get into the weekend. And then it hightails it out into the North Atlantic, where all good storms finally end up. And this one will fade away, thank goodness. It's been a real headache for forecasters, let me tell you. 65 in Dalton right now, 66 in the city, and 65 in Murphy. Already Altamont's at 56 with northerly winds at about 8 miles an hour. 76, 68 for the high and the low today. 2.5 inches of rain fell at the airport. That's right, 2.5 inches. We're almost 23 inches above normal in rain for the year. South of the city, not that much rain, and Lafayette had 2 inches, but Dalton and Chatsworth only about 0.2, 0.4 Ford Mountain, 0.8 Ellijay. Hardly any rain out near Blue Ridge, 0.6 in Somerville, 1.4 in Scottsboro. You get over the metro area, though, you find over 3 in East Ridge, over 2.5, close to 2.5 up in Soddy Daisy. 1.1 Cleveland, Ooltewah, 1.6 Red Bank and Lakeside, 1.5 Signal Mountain and Lookout Mountain, with 2 inches in Trenton today, and a little bit of street flooding down there, too. 2.4 in Riceville, 2.5 Athens, 2.3 up to 10 Mile, and then east of there, less than an inch. And even Dunlap, only about 0.9, while Pikeville had 1.9 inches of rain. All right, what we're looking at tomorrow, this is 7 o'clock in the morning.
Awards. Let's get a news update right now. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, let's do the news update right here. A reminder that today is Meigs Day, Meigs County Day in Bradley County. And Bradley County Schools started this idea. The Interact Club at Bradley Central High School had the idea, and they are raising money today for all of those impacted in that fatal Meigs County bus crash, which happened October the 27th. Here is what you can do. Number one, wear your orange and black today. Those are the Meigs County school colors. Then consider making a monetary donation as we are partnering with the United Way of the Ocoee region, also Bradley County Schools, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, Mix 1041, the Cleveland Bradley Teacher Federal Credit Union, and Bowater Credit Union. If you want to make a monetary donation, make your checks payable to the United Way of the Ocoee region and put Meigs County on the memo line. Let me tell you, folks, a lot of these folks, these people who were impacted by this crash, the children who were injured, do not have insurance, many of them. And so there's a real need here. Jimmy Logan's also done great work on this, Logan Thompson Law Firm here locally. And now today we are really going to spotlight it. Drop off your donation at the Chamber of Commerce, the Village Green, Bowater, any Bowater Credit Union, any of the two Teacher Federal Credit Union, and or your child or grandchild's school in Bradley County Schools. So be a part of it and be involved.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
824, and get a check of the streets right here. The Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report. Black Friday savings, not just Black Friday, but all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes, traffic is flowing smoothly. You're looking at the Smartway cams on Mix TV this morning, our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. Thanks to the more than 100,000 of you who have watched Mix TV in our first month. Thank you very much. But, hey, roads are clear. Where is that, Austin? Oh, it's White Oak. Okay, White Oak's a little busier. All right, so be careful if you are heading to Chattanooga and the southbound lanes this morning. All right, this traffic brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. See LaDue Foss and his staff at Drain Right Guttering, and see Wendy Hughes if you're watching Mix TV right now. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Hughes Retirement Group. And, of course, not just TV, but listening on the radio as well, and it's a busy time.
It's very busy. We're in that annual election period, so if you have needs that deal with your Medicare needs, then we're the ones to come to. We talked about last week briefly the bait and switch commercials that are on TV right now, and they're on every single time you turn the TV on, offering you low prices, discounts on your Social Security, all kinds of things like that. And what happens is you call that number and they say, oh, I'm sorry, you don't qualify for that because you have to have a very low income to qualify for it. But let me talk to you about your plan and see if we can't get you in a better plan. But what happens is when you do that, oftentimes they don't take into consideration your network, your doctors, and your prescriptions. We have been inundated with people coming in saying, I think I made a mistake. I switched to one of those and now it doesn't take care of my drugs, and people literally in tears saying, I can't afford to pay for this now. So please be very careful when you do that, when you call those, and use a person that you know, a local person, a person who is qualified to help you the day after you sign up, not just the day you sign up.
That's Wendy Hughes, Hughes Retirement Group. How can people reach you to do the right thing?
Well, we're on Peerless Crossing right over there across from Cleveland High School softball field. You can call 664-4203. You can go on our webpage, HughesRetirementGroup.com. There's a lot of different ways. You can call Steve and say, Steve, how can I find Rick and Wendy?
And I'll just give you their cell number. How about that? Well, what's going on this week?
Well, Steve, I'm glad you asked. Okay, well, here's what's happening Friday the 13th. They're having Play Day, your favorite day, where they have Got Milk at Hidden Hills Farms and Saddle Club. You get to interact with all their animals. They have 600 acres of horse boarding and lesson facilities in Ottawa, so you may want to check that out. They have a lot of great events there. Wow. On the 14th, that's Saturday at 3 p.m., they're honoring our vets at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Wonderful. November 21st, they're having the Jingle Jam near Tzatziki's, and I believe Mix is going to be there.
Bridget will be there, which sort of counts for Mix 104.1.
Of course it counts.
Sort of. And we're going to be giving away prizes. Need to download our app to find out more. A little surprise deal next week. So
yeah, they're going to have games and balloon twisting and that sort of thing. It's from 11 to 2, so you'll want to do that. And they're asking you to bring a non-perishable food item to donate to Caring Place for that. Okay, Saturday at 10 a.m. on December 19th, 2020, they're having their Jingle Bell Rock at Greenway Pavilion. They're having pictures with Santa, Christmas caroling, live music, food trucks, shopping, arts and crafts, and a chili cook-off if they have enough sign-ups. So if you love to cook chili, you may want to do that. And then also go on our Radio Girls community events page. They have information about the Ho Ho to Go shopping. It's from 9 to 6 on November 21st and 22nd, and that's done by the Chattanooga Times, but they had to reinvent it because of COVID, so you're going to go from store to store instead of one location.
Is that right?
Yeah,
so they're not having the trade center?
No. So go on
I didn't realize that.
yeah.
Okay.
So they've changed it, and it gives more exposure to the stores.
Good.
So go on their Facebook page or our Facebook page to get information on that. That should be really interesting.
Hey, remind everyone of your Facebook page, because honestly, it is a treasure trove of community events.
Yes, Radio Girl Community Events. It's very easy to find. We try to have all kinds of things. So even what we just talked about, a couple of things here, but we have a lot of things on there, a lot of different tastes and that sort of thing. And then, of course, you'll want to listen to Rick and Granger, because they do radio show on this station and on the Buzz, and they do it Saturday at 8 and Sunday at 6 on Mix 104, and on the Buzz Saturday at 11. And they talk about they'll talk about Medicare, but they talk a lot about financial and all your needs there.
I listened to them last Saturday. I mean, they do a good program. They really do. I mean, it's almost a real show. I mean, Coach is doing a great job. Been doing it for years.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, Saturday morning. There it is. There's the Radio Girls Community Events page. You're watching Mix TV. I want to go back and see this. They got all kinds of stuff. You can stay in the loop. Really, one of the only places you can find all of these events is their Facebook page, and especially this time of year. Look at, what is that? What did you cook? Is that a recipe?
Oh, that's a restaurant that's offering that right now.
All right. You can go back and look at this at mymix1041.com. Wendy Hughes Retirement Group. How do we get in touch with you once again?
Call our office at 664-4203. We'd love to hear from you.
All right. Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you.
It is Infinity of Chattanooga. Infinity of Chattanooga. They have a large selection of pre-owned Infinity vehicles, Infinity lease offers, and pre-owned vehicles spanning a number of different makes, and the 2021 vehicles are arriving at Infinity of Chattanooga. They have a their service department, certified service staff that'll provide you with quality and service that your car deserves. Infinity of Chattanooga, Lee Highway exit off I-75, or go online and get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. See my man Virgil Edwards at Infinity of Chattanooga. And we're back in just a moment. Stand by. Have you heard about
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. So I'm playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Center, here he is, Roger Pickett.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today. Partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 68 and a low 47 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 67 and a low of 38. Mostly sunny on Saturday with a high near 70. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 58 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
All right, Mix 1041. The CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. And this sports this morning, for the first time ever, the Masters not happening in April. It's happening in November. It's happening beginning today. Coverage starts this afternoon from Augusta National. Tiger Woods, the defending champion, at 1 o'clock today on ESPN. And it's going to be different, Bridget. Going to be a lot different. No fans. They call them patrons. It's just going to be golf in November.
It will be different, but at least it is happening.
That's right. Again, coverage 1 o'clock today on ESPN. Late night highlight show on CBS begins at 11:30 tonight. NFL Thursday Night Football tonight. Colts at Titans, 8:20 kickoff right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. The National League Cy Young Award goes to Reds pitcher Trevor Bauer, Cincinnati Reds. American League Award goes to Shane Bieber of the Cleveland Indians. Georgia, Missouri, the latest SEC game Saturday to be postponed due to the COVID-19 virus cases continuing to go up. Second round of the TSSAA High School Football Playoffs. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Bradley at Maryville tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. That'll be on Talk 101.3, 101.3 FM, The Buzz. Walker Valley at Knoxville West tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on Fiesta 99.1. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. That's presented by CHI Memorial. If you're wanting to go see Bradley or Walker Valley, get your tickets at TSSAAsports.com. TSSAAsports.com, or call the school you want to see. McMinn County is also going to Kingsport Dobbins Bennett tomorrow night, kickoff 7 o'clock. And don't forget, we talked about the coverage of Bradley Walker Valley on our sister stations here on Mix 104.1 tomorrow night. We're going to have the high school football playoff scoreboard presented by or supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. I'll be here, joined by Stephen Shelton, along with Josh Rogers. Also, Kent, Christian the Biscuit will be with us. Greg Phillips will be with us tomorrow night. Start at 7 o'clock. We're going to just be bringing you scores, and we'll also join live coverage of Bradley and Walker Valley throughout the night tomorrow night. Right here on Mix 104.1. A special broadcast starts at 7 o'clock. And that is sports. And this sports report brought to you by Direct Primary Care. It's not insurance, it's health care. Prices starting as low as $30 a month. That's right. Unlimited health care for $30 a month. Do I have your attention? I bet I do. Well, here's how you can find out more about Direct Primary Care. Go to directprimarycareassociates.com or call them at 650-4831. directprimarycareassociates.com or call Direct Primary Care Associates at 650-4831. And we're back in just a moment.
Good time.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming in Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef top sirloin steak, $4.99 a pound. Honey Crisp apples, $1.69 a pound. Food Club corn or green beans, buy one, get one free. And more, only at Food City.
Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-thru. for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com. The Cleveland City Schools Report brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. The Cleveland City Schools Report brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Scholarships can be found on our website. If they go into the Cleveland State website at the top, there'll be a tab about scholarships or financial aid, and they can also just Google Cleveland State FWF, and it'll take them to our program page. It'll give them all the information about the classes required.
Robert Brewer, Cleveland State Community College. Robert, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. All right, it is 17 before the hour. We're back to the music on Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody. Back to the music in just a moment. Stand by.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia of Cleveland on South.
Hello, this is Chef Steve, and I'm going to show you how to make spetzel. All right, first we're going to start by making the dumplings. So we've got 2 cups of flour, 1/3 cup of 2% milk, tablespoon of melted butter, 4 lightly beaten eggs, a little dash of salt and pepper, a handful of parsley for a little color and flavor, slowly stir this around. You want it to be nice and pasty, so this is what you're looking for. You want it to be sticky, and you want it to hang on to your fingers. All right. The next step is we're just at the point of the water boiling. We don't want it to have a raging boil. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, doesn't hurt. So now we're going to push the noodle or the dough in to make the pasta. Let's just hope he gets through here. You always want to keep a little stir on the water so the noodles don't stick to the bottom. The water keeps it moving. If you have other things at home, like a one-sided cheese grater, that's something that you can use to push these noodles through too. You don't have to have this particular thing. All right, well, you slowly but surely keep working these noodles in. When they rise to the top of the water, that means they're done. So it takes no time at all. Again, you want to keep a stir on that water. Now I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Oop. All right, so now we have Spätzle. We're going to move on to the next step. So you can use a slotted spoon or anything you need to pull the noodle out, but now it's complete. That is Spätzle. All right, so for the final part, we're going to take a whole bunch of butter and we're going to brown this butter. And what browning the butter does is it makes it taste really nutty, which is a great flavor to go along with the Spätzle. And so what browning the butter means is you're about to burn the butter. Just before it's technically burnt, you have browned the butter. When it stops bubbling like that, what that means is all the water's come out of the butter. All right. If you can see in the center, it's starting to turn. And we're done. Spätzle. All right, what I did here is finish the schnitzel, and then this is Cornish game hen that I have on top. If you were in a different region around Germany or Switzerland, that would kind of change what you would see on top of this. You would see like a Wiener Schnitzel over closer to Germany. On the Dutch side, you'd probably see something more like a game hen or something like that. So, finished product.
Next week, guess what?
What?
The Townhouse Bake Shop, the sweetest place in town, my man Scotty Gilbert. We're going to give away pies.
All right.
I say every day. I say every day, Holden Hartline. Holden Hartline says every day. He says, Daddy, no, you say every day. I say every day. Every day next week, we're going to have two winners, and we're going to do this for all God's children. Going to do this on Mix 1041 on the radio, which you can be. Are you listening on your phone or mobile device? Got to download the app for free and win $1,000 doing that. MyMix1041.com. Download the free app. Or if you listen on the radio, I had somebody tell me yesterday they listen every morning while they're getting ready right there on the radio. Or maybe you're watching on the new Mix TV, our new digital TV channel available at MyMix1041.com. We're going to give away a pumpkin pie and a pecan pie every day next week from the Townhouse Bake Shop.
Love it.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks. That's what I'm saying. So I talked to Scotty this morning. We set all that up, and we're going to be ready to go. Townhouse Bake Shop will complete your Thanksgiving table, as they've been doing for over 50 years, right here in Cleveland. And we're looking forward to a big day and a big week next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get a news update right now from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. I do want to make special mention of what is happening today, and that is today is Bradley County Schools celebrating Meigs County Day. This is happening throughout the school system. Also partnering with the United Way of the Ocoee region, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, this station, Mix 1041, the Cleveland Bradley Teacher Federal Credit Union, and the Blowout Credit Union are all partnering together, collecting monetary donations for families affected by the fatal bus crash in Meigs County, which happened back on October 27th. Here is what you can do. Number one, you can wear your orange and black, as Bridget has done today. Those are the Meigs County School colors. And wear your orange and black. If you've not already gotten ready, do that. And then, or go home. If you're not, just go home and change. Then you can donate, making a monetary donation checks, make those payable United Way of the Ocoee region. Put Meigs County on the memo line of your check and drop those off at any Bradley County school or at the United Way of the Ocoee region, any Blowout credit union, at the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce at the Village, or at the 2 locations of the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union. And those, again, monetary donations trying to help our neighbors out. Neighbors helping neighbors. This was all launched by the Interact Club at Bradley Central High School. That's the Rotary extension in the schools. They had this idea. They started it off. Very proud of them under the direction of Andy McMahon at Bradley. All right, let's get a check of our final check, Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Brandon Lee today. He is a Cleveland City police officer. That is from his grandparents. David and Karen Miller, they are celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary today. Lauren Pierce is 28. She is a Marine veteran. J.D. Silver is 93 today. Also, Robert Kreisman is celebrating today. Jen Fansler is having a birthday, and that is from Devon and Savannah. And then Aaron Hood is 45 today. He is the Cleveland VEC area manager. So happy birthday to him.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, we deal with Aaron.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, man, yeah, keep the power on.
All right, calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, got a check of the streets for the final time this morning, 7 before 9.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Why wait? Black Friday deals are going on all month long at Don Ledford in Cleveland. Huge savings on Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. Want to remind you, our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland, they are out at Walmart beginning today. Walmart on Keith Street here in Cleveland for their big Adopt, Shop, and Drop event for their angel tree. You can stop by and adopt more than 1,200 angels available this year. So your kindness is needed more than ever before. Dwayne is going to be at this event on Saturday from noon to 2 with a live broadcast. This event is happening today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. The Salvation Army of Cleveland, 10 to 6 today and tomorrow, 12 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday at Walmart.
This traffic report is brought to you by Grit and Grace Market inside the old woolen mill in Cleveland. Over 10,000 square feet and over 80 local and area vendors. For more information, visit gritandgracemarket.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, Mix 1041 on TV and radio, brought to you by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. By the way, the 2021 Rogue is now at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Find out more, cleveland-nissan.com, or exit 20 off I-75. Garden Plaza, Cleveland. What a beautiful Veterans Day celebration at Garden Plaza, Cleveland. Congratulations, Director Ken Boland and his staff at Safe File, and Linda did all the work, but Riley, who we met last week. Garden Plaza. If you missed that, go back on our Facebook page. You can watch it. And that's available at Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook. By our friends at Bender Realty, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Bridget, what's going on with Anatole Exteriors?
Okay, our friends at Anatole Exteriors, they are a company with a proven reputation composed of seasoned builders who are passionate about their craft. They are the trusted choice of many businesses, and whether your needs are simple or complex, they are excited to assist you and your project needs. You can find out more at AnatoleExteriors.com.
And also our friends, of course, at Food City. They're doing flu shots at Food City. Food City, value every day. And right now, let me also tell you, I'll tell you, we're going to take a break right here and come back. My man Scott McGowan from the Old Ford is next.
The 2021 Nissan Rogue, now at Mountain View Nissan.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Hey, I want to welcome you to this very special edition of First Weekly. Today, as you well know, is Veterans Day, and I'm reminded of how grateful we should be as Americans for the men and women who have served our country so well and allowed us to be the free people that we are today. You know, in John chapter 15, verse 3, it says, "Greater love has no man than this, that he laid down his life for his friends." And today on the show, we're going to have 5 guys who haven't laid down their lives, but they certainly risked their lives so that people like you and I could live in a free country called America today. I want you to stick around, share this show with somebody else that you believe will be encouraged by it. It's going to be great conversation, and I believe you're going to be blessed.
Morning, everybody. Let's go on to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Here he is, the late, great Roger Pickett. Roger.
Mermaid Mattress now has Nectar mattresses, so you don't have to buy online sight unseen. That's right, Mermaid has stores so you can actually come in and feel your new mattress. What a concept. Mermaid Mattress.
Good Thursday morning with the rains gone. We still have some clouds overhead, but even those will clear out as we head through the day. This afternoon, mostly sunny and 70 degrees. It's going to be a great afternoon. Tonight, much cooler as we drop down into the mid to upper 40s overnight into Friday morning. And Friday is going to be a spectacular day with sunshine and again a high of 70. Saturday, 70 with a high, mostly sunny, and a few showers Sunday with a high of 69. Download the WRCB weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. Plus, their new customer first fill offer is just $1.59.9 per gallon through November 30th. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway in Cleveland. Visit mountaingas.com.
All right, Mix 104.1, good morning. And let me tell you about my friends at Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. Pure can make it easy for you this holiday season. They have a wide array of artisan bath bombs and soaps and scrubs and handmade jewelry, and they can make a gift basket for you. Just tell them what you're looking for, and they can put it all together. Large variety of colors and scents. And you can go in person, Pure Bath, Body, and Mind, Keith Street across from Walmart, or shop online, pureisgood.com, pureisgood.com. They're having a 20% off sale right now on the website. They can deliver it to your door. Plus, they have a breathable, washable fabric face mask. They have a hand sanitizer that is homemade and, well, not delicious, but all at Pure Bath, Body, and Mind next door to Cleveland Nutrition, your home of meal replacement shakes and energy teas. And now they have the Knolls have East Hamilton Nutrition just opened down in the Ooltewah, East Hamilton area. East Hamilton Nutrition for our listeners down there and viewers down there. And Jason Knoll will have Knoll or Nothing this afternoon at 5 o'clock on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. Knoll or Nothing. Great sports show, part of our Sports Drive franchise. Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. For the holiday season, pureisgood.com. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to support our friends in Meigs County today as we go off the air. I want to remind everyone a couple of things you can do. Wear your black and orange today for Meigs County. And also make your monetary donations. You can make those out to the United Way of the Ocoee region. Put Meigs County in the memo line. I'll tell you again. I know I've said it this morning several times. It's definitely worth repeating that a lot of these families do not have insurance, and so they really need our help. This is obviously from the fatal bus crash, which happened on October 27th. The fatal school bus crash, that is, in Meigs County. So will you help? Bradley Central High School students had the idea, so a lot of people getting involved. United Way of the Ocoee region, Mix 104.1, Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, where you can drop your checks off there, and at United Way. Drop them off at Bowater Credit Union, any Bradley County school, or the Cleveland Bradley Teachers Federal Credit Union. If you need more information on this, maybe you're just joining us, you can call us. We'll give you more information, 614-6499. But when you make your check out, make it out to the United Way of the Ocoee region. Put Meigs County in or on the memo on the memo line. All right, it is 8:05. Good morning.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.